Back to part 2 of me doing a full face of Mecca's best sellers, telling you if they're hot or not. Of course, if you missed part 1, you need to go back because you missed everything all the way up to the cream contour, and now we're on to blush. It's like the off-duty bronzer stick. The blush sticks are also on the best sellers list. We're not going to use the blush today. We're going to go in with the NARS Orgasm Liquid Blush. This is so highly recommended and so highly sought for in Mecca. It was sold out for months. It's finally back in stock. One thing I will say about this blush is, yes, one, it is beautiful, but it goes everywhere. It is like the Charlotte Tilbury ones. No matter how hard you try to keep the pump clean, it is just going to go messy. After time, I don't know why. It's the packaging and they need to fix it. Because when you're charging $45 for a liquid blush, you expect it to stay in the bottle. Madison Beer made it go viral. I think Hailey Bieber did as well. It is stunning. Do I think it's worth $45? No. I think there are way better liquid blushes out there for a way cheaper price. If you're willing to spend the $45 price tag, baby, it is beautiful. You do get a super cute buildable result. It's up to you. Concealer, we have the Kosas concealer. Mine is completely dried out. Absolutely love this stuff. I really need to get a new one. For me, I wouldn't wear this out anywhere that I need longevity because it does tend to crease after about 6 hours on me. In terms of just going to like a 5-hour event or going to the shops or going to on a date, something like that, this would be just fine. That's only because it is an oil-based concealer. So unless you set it with a ton of powder, this shit is going to move. For me, it's another thing where if you're willing to spend the $42 price tag, it is a nice concealer. Just know that it isn't matte and it will not dry down unless you set it really well. For longevity, I wouldn't recommend this to you. But if you're that type of natural girly who's happy to touch up throughout her day, this is fine. To be honest, I actually don't have a powder that is on Mecca's website that I actually have enjoyed. I stick to my Givenchy, I stick to my Huda Beauty, I stick to my Kimchi. So I'm just going to set my face in real quick. I'm truly happy has made it on the bestsellers list because I'm so for this product. This was the first bronzer I ever bought myself when I was getting into makeup. That was high end. It's the MAC Soft and Gentle Skin Finish Bronzer. I have about 5 of these because I can never get enough, and plus MAC has sent me a few in the past. It is just one of those products that will never get outdated. It is just, it's a classic for a reason. I think if you are new to anything, new to makeup, new to bronzing, this would be a great first product for you. It is a skin finish, so it does have a little bit of a shimmer to it, but it goes on really matte, so it's nothing that is noticeable. For me, I love a really good matte bronzer. That's just my favorite, my preference, because I'm a bit of a sweater, you know, so I don't want anything that's going to enhance that sweat. Which is why I'm not really a highlighter girly, but this is absolutely stunning. You can see a little bit of the sheen there. It brings life to the skin. It's a true bronzer. It comes in so many different shades. It's $64, but I promise you I've had this for about 6 months and I've not come close to hitting pan. It is 100% worth it. Going in with blush, this is the NARS Orgasm Powder Blush, the sister of the liquid blush that we used. If I'm being honest, I don't think it's worth the hype. I liked it when I didn't have any other blushes because it was the only one I owned. It's just too shimmery for my liking. There are so many better ones. Go to part 3.